Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Shh, I see dead princes.
Sometimes you got to pop out and kill Seba, certified Gorian. We're the one to mop the floor with him. Chop him down. Whole time, I know he has some holes in him.
Sword on him. Excess shit, we take the throne from him. Hey, King. I heard you loved your son. You better tap into that funeral fund.
What the fuck is going on here?
King, I'm sorry, King. We're just...
Get back to your fucking post!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ. Speed's kind of fire, though. Fuck it, I'm going in. Certified royal boy, certified dead on tile. Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, I did my stuff. Why are you crying like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Yeah, I killed your son and your city's on fire. They not like us. 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 Welcome to the Tales of Nearfall, a D&D podcast. This podcast tells the story of 5 adventurers in the land of Erindale trying to reclaim their fallen kingdom. My name is Aiden Nelson, and I am the Dungeon Master for this campaign. Welcome to the special After Hours edition of the Tales of Nearfall. Yes, we're recording at a very, very late, undisclosed time because this is the only time we can record.
Tales of Nearfall.
It's not undisclosed.
We're
It's
in a basement.
11:37 at night.
And one quick point of order. Unfortunately, Nolan is no longer with us.
Did he die?
No, he had a kid.
Oh, so he basically died.
So-
Boring. Just kidding, Nolan. I love you.
Congratulations to Nolan. He has a new baby boy in the world.
Baby Henry. Yes.
Congratulations, Nolan. Baby Hank.
It's so baby Hank. Unfortunately, though, because he has a newborn, he legitimately doesn't have time because he's a father. So, and we wish him all the best, and he'll be back eventually, I'm sure. So, there's no problem there.
Okay, hello. I'm Joshua Higby. I'm Elisar of Dorne. Random fact about me is that I don't drink caffeine.
About your character.
No, about your character.
Yeah,
dog.
that's my character. He doesn't drink caffeine.
Oh,
Why doesn't
you
he
just
drink
said
caffeine?
it as in like first person.
Oh,
Sorry.
said
Also,
about
like,
me?
what class and what race
All
are
right,
you?
run it back. Intros of the character.
Okay. Oh, and say like what I am.
Yes, Josh.
As if someone hasn't listened before.
Okay. Hello. My name is Joshua Higby. I'm playing Elisar Dorne, a level 2 rogue, drow rogue. And Elisar?
Someone else go first.
Did you? You can still do. Doesn't
No,
drink
I don't like
caffeine.
it. I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. I don't like it anymore. Oh, actually, hello.
Oh
my
my
name's Joshua
God.
Higby. I play Elisar Dorne, a
Leave it
rogue.
all in.
That's
Every
level
single
2. He is a drow rogue, and a fun fact about Elisar is that he's never written with a pencil before. He only writes with the blood of his enemies.
Oh my God,
That's fucking savage.
that's
So what did he do in
Yeah.
school?
how often do you
I
write?
What
brought-
do you do in school?
I brought a little vial and then like dipped my pen in secretly. And went,
Okay.
Your pen, your quill.
yeah.
They haven't even made red ink pens yet. They're like, how is he doing this?
You're the reason that Erindale School District started forcing students to do things only in red pen.
Hell yeah.
So is every contract you signed a blood pact?
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh, oh.
It's not my blood though. It's not my blood.
Is your book report on Mice and Men now a blood contract?
I was actually the giver.
Oh, there you go.
But
All
yeah,
right.
no, it wasn't my blood, so it wasn't a blood.
My name's Halen Caudill. I play Barry Buckley, a half-orc fighter, a hideous-looking half-orc fighter at that. A fun fact about Barry is that at times when him and Cody would hang out in the bathroom and learn how to clean, that Cody would seek solace amongst him and use him as a therapist. And Cody would often rub his back to make him feel better.
Cool. Hell yeah. Cody would rub Barry's back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, Barry used Cody as a therapist?
Yes.
Or...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I
that
would
makes
I
more
would
sense.
seek advice from Barry or from Cody, and he'd rub my back and make me feel
That
better.
makes sense. I can
So
see
if at
that.
any time I'm distraught,
just rub my
rub my
back.
But we don't know that, so we have to figure it out. We have to figure it out
Rub every
naturally.
part of
We
you.
have to learn it in game.
I feel like I would know that just being his roommate.
Yeah, true.
Hello, my name's Colton Payton. I'm playing Johnny Sings. I am a tiefling bard. My fun fact for my character.
Don't mind us. We're just throwing gang signs.
We're just
in the
We're
straight-
definitely not throwing gang signs. So my fun fact, he likes to mess with Barry a lot, being roommates, you know. When he's sleeping, just drawing on his face, doing the whipped cream kind of
The
cold water
the
thing.
itchy-
Yeah,
Yeah,
anything to just fuck with him.
You cream pie me in my sleep?
Yo.
100%. One of his newest things he likes to do is cast message on him while he's dreaming and just really fuck with him that way.
Those are the dreams I've been having.
You're just subconsciously implanting
He
messages.
just
in his
wakes
mind.
up super paranoid.
They're after us, I swear to God.
No wonder he's a nervous wreck. You fucking
I
asshole.
have a demon as a roommate.
You're the reason
I have given
he
him
turned into what he
PTSD.
is.
You're his sleep paralysis demon.
He probably put the message. He was like, "If you don't wear your officer's uniform at night, you will die in your
At
sleep."
night.
At night. Ooh, Tales of Nearfall.
Ooh,
At night.
Okay, hey guys. My name is Ian Nelson. I play David the Goliath, a Goliath sorcerer, and he's 8 feet tall, by the way. And my fun fact is that David the Goliath has a little scar, like an eyebrow slit, but it's not intentional. He tells people he got it by wrestling a bear, and he ended up killing it with a spoon.
Spoon?
But he really got it because Junior just scratched him. It's really boring.
Wait, what do you mean by like an eyebrow slit?
Like it's a scar.
Like across your eyebrow?
Yeah.
So like
Not horizontal, like
Not-
45
no,
degrees.
Oh, like
one would
across
have
the
a
eye.
horizontal.
Also, like
or
a-
not 45. Yeah,
like
like
a-
up and
exactly
down. It's like a slit.
67 degrees.
it's a Dominican haircut. You got the
Sure.
line and yeah, okay.
I don't
So
know,
you got
yeah.
the cool like
Yeah,
little
the like
slit.
badass one.
yeah.
But he tells people it's from a bear fight. It's just Junior's fingernail.
Fingernail. It's a claw. It's a claw.
So
Yes, a
Barry's
cat with
getting
a
cream
huge-
pied in his sleep and you're getting fingered by your cat. That's great.
Hey, yo.
Yep.
All right, well, there we go.
Rowdy start.
Yeah. When we last left you guys off, you guys had just made it to the throne room after being woken up by Nell Dorn, the advisor to the king. Making your way to the throne room, saving who you can, mainly saving Elisar's twin siblings and mother. You made your way to the throne room. You went down the secret escape route through the throne that you can only presume leads to your tea shop, David. As you guys were going down the throne, Prince Seber escaped the grasp of Queen Arlette and stayed behind with King Arden. And what unfolded, unfortunately, did unfold. Seber is now dead, and King Arden has been captured.
At night.
At night. You saw Professor Egorin was the reason that the enemy state, the Gorian Empire, was able to get into the interior waters of Erndale, leading to the raid that occurred today. So we open on you guys in this dark and damp tunnel leading from the throne through the narrow passages hidden in the keep of Crenbridge, and you can only assume lead to many different facets of the castle. One such route specifically leads to your tea shop, and you learn this because Nell Dorn, who's kind of leading everyone in front, he turns everyone, he pulls up like a map basically out of his satchel, and he kind of takes a look at it, and he's memorizing the routes and trying to make sure you guys are going the right way toward your tea shop. He turns to everyone and says, "All right, everyone, listen. So we gotta stay quiet because some of these routes can actually be discovered. Not all of them are as well hidden as the one under the throne, but if we all just stick together, everyone keep moving in a single file, we should make it to the tea shop in no time." You guys continue on for what seems like a millennium at this point. You guys have been taking your time, slowly walking through these dark, damp caves, and you four specifically, Elisar, Johnny, Barry, and David, you are all walking behind Henry, who has been kind of walking ahead of you guys this entire time and has not said a single word. He looks like he's depressed, distraught. He's just kind of idly walking behind the group of rest of the royal family, the advisor family, just kind of in between that whole group and you four. Henry hasn't said a single word. And you guys are walking through this tunnel. Do you guys want to do or say anything right now?
David looks into the camera and says, "This must be what Diddy felt like."
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
fuck. Jesus Christ.
He smiles and it cuts to black.
Where's the baby oil?
Barry's gonna let Henry just do his thing. Just gonna kind of let him solemnly walk through the sewers.
I kind of want to just go up and just kind of pat him on the back.
He just doesn't react to you at all. He just continues walking. So you guys keep walking ahead. After what feels like maybe an hour, why don't all of you give me a perception check?
Yep, can do that.
Crit fail.
That's bad. 6.
Okay. Who got a crit fail?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
You got a crit fail?
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
17.
Okay.
Did we didn't long rest, did we?
Not yet.
13.
13? Okay.
13, 6, crit fail, and
And the 17
a
from
17.
Mr. Johnny. So Johnny, you are the only person that hears this. You feel, God damn, he's putting his nose on.
He's putting his nose on.
His safety nose.
What are you reaching for?
Sorry, he's reaching. All four of you continue walking behind Henry. It's been pretty quiet at this point. You know that the raid has kind of like settled at this point. It's been a fair amount of time, and now the soldiers, you can assume, have kind of just been like patrolling the streets. You hear some resistance kind of above you, basically, or all around you. You're not really sure where you are in this like tunnel system, basically. You, Johnny, you start to feel a low vibration or some kind of large power, and you almost hear a distant like roar of some sort. You're
his
not
bones
really
vibrating?
You're not. Yes. You're not really sure what it is, but you hear something in the far distance outside this tunnel. What do you do with that information?
I want to relay it to everybody else.
Sure.
Just kind of like, hey guys, like, thumbs up.
So do you tell that to like just the party in front of you, or
What
do
do you
tell
mean?
it to
What's
Nell?
I tell it to everybody we're with,
Okay.
and in whole.
Okay.
But you gotta say it though. Like, what do you say?
Oh yeah.
We have to play D&D. We can't just.
Hey guys, there's a low rumbling up ahead.
Hey, now we're playing D&D.
I'd be vibrating in my bones.
My bones be vibrating. Yeah, maybe it's all of our dead friends, I would say, above us, but I don't know. Sorry.
Maybe all the bombs that went off.
David's whistling.
You're whistling? You're whistling?
Yeah.
Your whistles echo through
They
this
said,
tunnel.
be quiet, man.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Your
Did he?
whistles echo through this tunnel, and Nell Dorn turns back, looks at you, David, who is kind of you're like this backstopper at the back of the whole group because you fill up the whole tunnel.
Yeah.
And he looks back to you, he's like, shh, we have to be quiet. We have to. In this moment, something hits all 5 of you, including Henry. You feel bricks and mortar collapse on you guys.
Like a grenade?
No, no, like the
Like the
tunnel was
walls are
hit by
collapsing?
something.
Collapsing
The
on us.
tunnel was hit by something.
Wait, I thought we were underground.
We are, but it's
We are.
collapsing
You
on
don't know
us.
where you are.
Oh. Maybe it's
The-
the badger moles. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
The tunnel was hit by something large, the largest impact you've ever felt out of anything. You, Johnny, heard this like low rumbling and then this roar get louder and louder and louder until it sounded like it was almost on top of you. And right at the moment of its highest point of volume, the tunnel is hit by ginormous impact, and you see that the tunnel starts to collapse around all of you. You see that it first separates all of you 5, from the royal family and the family of the advisor. Nell looks back and kind of reaches out and is like, no! And he sees that the tunnel completely collapses in and is still collapsing towards you guys. Rubble is about to encase all of you. Is there anything you guys want to try and do?
Nice.
Just yell.
All right, well,
Father!
well, there you go. And then the tunnel collapses in on all. Well, you guys were you were like knocked out. Yeah. The tunnel collapses in on all 5 of you, and you guys are knocked unconscious. Shit.
Are we running out of oxygen?
No. Why don't all of you give me a Constitution saving throw?
What if I choose to fail?
Okay, then you can fail.
Do I just die?
No. Nat 20.
Oh,
Let's go.
That's up to you.
Wait,
I got a
I got a
14.
nat 2. No, I got a 15.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Oh, 21. Dirty?
Oh.
Dirty
You have a
nat?
plus. Wait, what?
I have a +6 in con on saving throw.
Holy shit. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everyone except Johnny. So, you all are hit by this collapsing rubble. You guys all go unconscious. And then you 3, Elisar, Barry, and David, you all open your eyes. You guys are laying in a pile of brick and mortar. And you notice that, one, Johnny is still completely knocked out. He's been hit over the head and piled on by multiple bricks. And you see also that Henry is nowhere to be found currently. You 3 are kind of laying in these bricks. You see that some time has passed. When you entered the tunnel of under the throne, it was about dead at night, like 2 a.m. And the sun is starting to rise. You guys have been unconscious for more
How do we
than
know that? The portable sundial?
Yeah, the portable sundial that we established that Josh
It's
apparently
about
has.
6 am,
It's 6
as Henry would say.
6
Wait, so you're saying we can see the light coming through the tunnel that was busted?
Oh,
open?
you guys are on the outside now.
Oh.
So you guys, so
Wait,
the
what? I thought we were underground.
keep of Crenbridge is a very large castle. You can assume as you kind of looked up.
Oh, it's not like an underground tunnel. It's
No.
just kind of like under the castle.
Yeah. You, David, you kind of look around and survey your surroundings, and you see that what you guys fell out of was a large side brick wall of the castle, and you guys collapsed down under it. And you can see that you guys have kind of fallen into this like large garden area of where the Keep of Crenbridge is like in the upper district. You're in this like large sprawling garden.
like a quad.
Yes, like a quad in a high school. Yes. So again,
So dumb.
Johnny is knocked out. You see that the sun is starting to barely rise over the horizon, so you've been knocked out for some time. And on top of that, Henry is nowhere to be found.
I'd like to stabilize
Johnny?
Johnny Sings.
Okay.
Or
Go
try
over
to.
Johnny.
and roll a medicine check.
Medicinal check.
You can do it, buddy.
19.
Okay,
Ooh.
easily. You immediately run over.
Is he unconscious?
He is unconscious.
Slaps
okay.
the ever-living fuck out of my face.
Wake up! You immediately run over to Johnny. You notice that he hasn't sustained any major injury, but a brick did catch him pretty much like square in the forehead. So
Jesus
Major injury. I have to check his for a concussion.
injury alert.
He didn't sustain a major injury. He just took a brick to the head.
Square
You know.
in the face with a brick.
he's fine. Don't worry. But you notice that he is knocked out cold and he's going to be unconscious for a fair amount of time right now. You hear, however, that some approaching distant voices are coming closer to you guys. You can hear like what you can assume is Gorian soldiers in the distance being like, "We haven't surveyed the garden yet, so we might as well make our way over there.
We must
Come
get. We must get hidden.
Wait, go.
wait,
go.
wait. Where's Henry? Where's Henry?
Henry!
Has anybody seen Henry?
Where's Henry?
Please?
Henry!
No, shh. Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
Wait,
Get
quick,
behind.
get
Get
in the tunnel.
behind.
In the tunnel.
Somewhere.
And then I say in the tunnel, and then I cast minor illusion to wall it
you
off.
guys fell from like 30 feet. up.
We're in
It was
like a
brick
courtyard.
slide. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in like
Everyone lay down, and I cast
Behind this
minor
bush.
illusion over
behind
us.
Behind these bushes. We're in a quad, right?
we have to get Johnny though. Johnny, please
I don't see
die.
him anywhere. Oh, Johnny. That's Johnny.
Let's play dead next to Johnny. Everybody play dead.
Ooh,
Everybody play dead.
That could work.
You guys do like the scene from Hacksaw Ridge where you like covers the guy.
over him, and you're like, just hold your breath. Okay, yeah. So you guys all just want to lay down next to him.
Can we play dead next to Johnny?
You can.
Sure.
Fuck it.
Can I
Ugh.
cast
You
minor
wanna-
illusion to help?
Yeah. Do you want? Can you read minor illusion to me?
Minor illusion. Create a sound, image, object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action If you create a sound, its volume can range from whisper to scream. If you create an image of an object such as chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest, it must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect. Physical interaction will reveal it to be an illusion.
Okay, so Elisar, you could easily hide Elisar and Johnny in like a 5-foot cube of
I'm
bricks,
8 feet tall.
But Barry and you, David, are 6 and 8 feet tall. So there's no way you can hide yourselves in like a bricks unless you just bury yourself. But what do you guys want to do? You got like 10
Not
seconds.
much time. Not
Surrender.
much time.
Surrender.
Where's the Wi-Fi?
Listen. This is
Cast minor illusion over Elisar and Johnny, and me and you make a run for it. We go to try to find cover around the courtyard.
Wait, I cast minor illusion to far away.
Make a sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run away!
What's this? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you cast minor illusion a fair distance away, and the guards, you can hear them in the distance, like, "What was that? Go, come on, let's go!" And then they run away. So you successfully led the guards away, David.
Wait! Do I level up?
No.
Damn it. Listen. We need to move far from here. Can you carry Johnny?
Of course.
All right.
Is Johnny
Wait,
alive? Please
check
tell me
for
Johnny's
Henry.
alive.
We need to look for Henry.
Let's look. I mean,
Okay.
perception check, please.
So you want to do a perception check?
Yes.
Can I investigate for like clues of where he
9.
went?
So with your 9, you don't see a lot. However, what you do see, Elisar, again, a man who has, which we established in an intro, has slung drugs in the city. Talic, a drug that, a hard substance drug that
Essentially crystal meth.
essentially,
No,
Chris-
it's Coke.
it's
Essentially cocaine.
crack. It's essentially coke. However, it magically suppresses the feelings of like this is addictive and like sadness.
Just like Coke.
Doesn't
like
Coke
that.
do that? I thought
But then you get a yeah, whatever.
Anyway,
we're not getting into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
details of
you
Talic.
see your friend Michael Polanski,
Oh.
a halfling young man, is actually hiding in a bush near you guys. He kind of pops out and he says, Elisar, quickly, come here, come.
Polanski.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing here, man?
We'll talk in a second. You need to grab your friends and we gotta go to that shack over there. And you see a little like garden shack where they keep all the tools.
Flashback to when we heard Michael Polanski in the previous episode.
Keep on lookout for Michael Polanski. He's a well-known man, a thief. He's been doing many heists and many thieveries in the lower district. Please keep an eye out for this man.
Polanski.
What? Get your fucking friends.
I
let's
haven't
go.
trusted you since the drug trade of 25.
That is besides the
Elisar, our
fucking
friend's
point.
about to die. Now's not the time for
Alright,
more drug
fine,
trades.
Fuck. Okay, let's go.
And then I'm assuming you guys just like grab Johnny. It's not hard. With,
I'm carrying Johnny because I think he's dead. I'm
Okay.
terrified. I'm
That-
crying.
Okay, that works.
I'm also
that's
crying.
easy. That's easy. So you,
David's carrying Junior.
Okay.
like
always-
I
like he always
like
does.
how Barry's carrying Johnny. I'm carrying Junior
All right,
the same
perfect.
way.
Is Junior knocked out?
Junior's fine.
No, I'm not carrying him like
Junior's
hot
plot
dog
armor.
style. I'm carrying him
Fireman?
fireman style
Okay.
over the shoulder.
Okay.
And but I'm weeping as I run with him because I think he
Aw.
might be dead.
Are you weep? Do it.
Oh my god! Please go back. You can haunt my dreams all you
Aw.
want.
So Michael Polanski leads you guys to a garden shack that is just off the edge of this like quad. Basically, he opens the door. He's like, "Yes, Ian."
Who's Michael Polanski in real life? Who is that?
No
Nobody.
one.
I could have sworn that's like a name.
You thinking Nancy Pelosi?
Or maybe. Why did we make that name then? Just for funsies?
It's just for fun.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Continue.
Polanski, don't pull any funny shit now.
You really think I'd pull some funny shit right now while we're under attack? Like
Okay,
this?
yeah, maybe last week, but
Are you fucking kidding me?
okay. I'll trust you.
You're knocked out. What's
Michael
up?
Polanski is Lady Gaga's fiance.
Oh, I just looked it up too.
Shit,
Fuck.
shit,
What is he though? Is he a
actually-
thing?
When I brought that name up, I did not know that though.
I didn't know
I
that.
just said it.
I could have sworn it was like a real name. Like someone
It's Lady Gaga. If you're aware of Lady Gaga's husband, then yes.
Well, I'm sure I've heard of it.
In case you were wondering, Michael acts as the executive director of the Parker Foundation, which he co-founded in 2015 with Sean Parker.
Foundation?
See Joker 2 in theaters
Oh,
now.
am I an asshole now? What is it?
Nah, it's stupid stuff. It focuses on life sciences and global public health. Fucking idiot.
Don't worry, Michael. I'll make you cooler in our world. You're a drug dealer.
Yeah, in our world, you're a drug dealing runner amongst
and a halfling, a short man. So Michael Plancy leads you all in. You all rush into this shack, and you guys close and lock the door. You latch it shut. And Michael Plancy kind of just like sits down for a second, says like, "What the fuck has been going on out there? This city is under attack right now. What the fuck? Where have you been, Elisar?
I've been doing my exams, mate.
What? Since when the fuck did you care about exams?
I don't, but I somehow passed.
Who are you?
And he sees you. He kind of like realizes who you three are now because he saw you guys at like the festival. You guys graduated the class of 748.
Elisar, is this man to be trusted?
Now listen.
I do not want any.
Try anything in your junior's dinner.
Who's Junior? Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Listen.
If Johnny fucking dies, I'm cutting your goddamn head off.
British your axe.
I've known this man for 10 plus years. He's
10 plus?
He's crossed me a couple times, but he's trusted enough.
You and I have had a little back and forth, but it's how it
In
goes
times
the
like
business.
this, I say we can trust him.
Yeah, no shit. I wouldn't double cross you right now. That's fucking insane.
I know we're all gonna die anyway, so what's going on?
Listen, I don't know what the fuck has been going on. I don't even know what the Gorian Empire is, but they're bad for fucking business because now we can't do anything in the city. Everything's under martial law. Look, I don't know what's going on. I just figured with all the chaos going on, with all the raids going on in the lower district, like when everything popped off, it was started in the lower district and they finally made their way up here.
Oh, like the Hunger Games.
Yes, like the Hunger Games. What the fuck is the Hunger Games? Shut the fuck up. And I thought, hey, might be the time. Might be time for a quick score up in the upper district. So I made my way. And
Okay, big picture it, Michael. We're on a time crunch
Okay,
here.
and-
Big
and-
My
picture.
friend's fucking dying on my shoulder.
And listen, and he like pulls out a minor healing potion. He's like, just shove this down his throat. Roll a d4.
That was impressive.
Wow,
that was
good.
good.
Thank you.
Roll a
Gotta use
d4 and add +2.
Wait, can I do that?
Use the things I gave you
I got a 6.
for your birthday.
I'm sorry.
I got a 6.
You heal 6 hit points. Oh, you.
I thought it was
Johnny.
2d4. 2d4 plus 4.
I thought mine was
Barry.
1d4 plus 4.
It might be 2.
2d4
God.
Roll one more d4.
It's definitely 2d4 plus 2 or 2d4
yeah, it's
plus
2d4
4.
plus 2.
Definitely.
I got another 4.
Add 4.
Hey!
10 hit points.
Max
Yeah.
healing.
I'm back to full health.
Fine, okay.
Hey!
So you fully heal. Congratulations.
Yes.
The last thing you remember is a collapsing tunnel, and now you're here.
What
in a
happened?
shack.
I don't know. I think you fucking died. Did you see an afterlife or anything? Is there a God? Please tell me there's a God.
I don't think I died.
Oh. You were just asleep.
Johnny,
I was
Johnny,
just-
Johnny,
I think
Johnny.
it was
Henry's missing. Have you seen him?
Dude. Have you seen? We've been with him the whole time.
He's been the
Before we
He's
got
been
knocked out,
unconscious.
before we
Sorry,
got
sir.
knocked out, did you see anything that happened to him?
No, he was in front of me and then I saw the collapse and everything went dark. I don't remember what happened. And I just remember waking up right now.
Well, I would hope you do.
Michael Polanski kind of like sits down in the corner of the shack. He says, "This is all too fucking much. All
Who
right?
the fuck are you?
Here we go
Who the fuck are you?"
Don't talk to him like that. I'm
This
still
is
shaking
Lady
up.
Gaga's husband. Thank you very much.
Yes, Lady Gaga, one of the upper district lords of
House of Gaga.
House of Gaga.
Lady Gaga, House of Gaga.
The fuck she know about cameras?
Funnily enough, she runs a photography business in the upper district.
Named Paula Royd.
Polanski kind of sits down and he's like, "Okay, I came up here to try and find a quick score, and now I'm stuck up here, up in the upper district. They've locked down all the checkpoint gates to everywhere, to the
So
lower
what do
district.
you want from us?
I need your guys' help to get back to the lower district, which, if you remember, Ian, that's
Is where
you-
Panty is.
Yes.
Okay.
Why should we help you?
The one main reason you should help me is I know the safest route to get to a entrance right next to your tea shop, David.
So we just need to get you past the checkpoints then.
No one knows the tea shop better than me or the area around it.
Listen, David.
Okay.
That is my home.
David, this guy has slung drugs for years. I think he knows some secret passages.
LSR roll history.
Okay, wait, out of game? Do I actually know more than this guy?
No.
Because this is my house.
Yeah, but it's not like an entrance that pops up into your house, Ian.
No, yeah, but like it's my
we might know
house.
some shortcuts
I
to-
may have rolled a 7.
Okay, well, you don't really remember much, but here's what Michael Polanski's gonna tell you. He's like, look, I'm not gonna tell you all my trades here. Holy fuck, this
Excuse me one more time.
This accent's hard. I'm not
What
gonna
is
tell
the
you.
accent?
sex.
I can't tell what it is either.
I'm not gonna tell you all my trade secrets, but listen.
Like what is it? Is it British? Is it Australian? Pick
changed.
one.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you all my fucking trade secrets.
Well, no.
There's a little
Maybe it
bit
should
of
just be
there's a
Arthur
little bit of
Shelby.
Mandarin in there too. Like I can't tell what it is.
fucking blinders.
Tell you
No
all
fucking
my
fighting.
trade secrets.
I used to get beans on toast in that district.
Listen, I'm not going to tell you everything, but all you need to know is there is a very easy, accessible route that'll pop you out really close to your shop. It's that simple. And a lot of it involves the sewer system under the lower district, but the correct route to get to your shop, I have the map up in Minogan up here.
Oh, so we just have to cut off his head.
No.
Not how
I
it
don't
works,
think
mate.
that's
Not
what
how it
Barry?
works.
You're up.
I don't think that's how it
This is very
means.
simple. Listen, there's a checkpoint. This is the main checkpoint that. So to paint you guys a picture of kind of the layout of Crenbridge, the city that you're all in. There's like the big peninsula, right? So there's this big little island in the center, one land bridge, all that fun stuff. But the lower district is made up of a bunch of lower income housing, a little bit easier shops, markets, and then there's a pretty sizable stone wall that separates the lower district from the upper district with checkpoints, giant stone gate checkpoints with 2 portcullis gates that basically allow things in or out. And you know that a lot of these checkpoints actually sport barracks, stables, kind of like military checkpoints for the gate soldiers. Polanski kind of looks to you, Elisar, and says, listen, I know you and I have had our differences, but I just need you guys' help to get the fuck out of the upper district.
So what you ask?
Again, what's in it for us besides
I
the
will
map?
lead you wherever you want. I can't get out of here alone.
Listen, so you're asking us to fight.
No, I'm asking you to
Yeah,
just...
why do you need us? What do
Because-
we do?
Guys, if this is gonna help us get to Henry or find Henry, we guys got to do it.
But what my question
I know,
is why
but wait.
why can't he do it on his own?
I, myself, me, Michael Polanski, cannot sneak in, cannot convince guards to let me into one of the main largest checkpoints, the main road of Crenbridge. That's where the entrance to the sewer system is. That's where the main route
okay.
of slinging my shit is. And I can't get
You're like a monkey.
I can't get into past the first portcullis
All
without
right, jump in my backpack.
What?
You're a halfling, right? Jump in the bag. In. Now.
Get in the fucking bag, please.
Well, I was gonna suggest maybe we wait a day
Nope,
because
jump
it's pretty
in.
hot right now, and if you didn't know, there's a fucking dragon flying around and all this other.
What?
shit.
We are in.
dragon?
What? There's a dragon.
Yeah, there's a fucking dragon.
Oh, that explains the vibration.
This is just him wanting to give us a long rest, guys.
Let's take it out. Let's just sleep in this shack right here.
Game design.
But we need to find Henry. Time is of the essence.
Okay, we take
So
a,
no
we take a
time to
nap.
rest.
We take a nap and fucking go.
You're gonna take 8 hours. This is a long rest.
We take an 8-hour nap and we fucking go.
I'm gonna be honest with you lot. You guys look pretty fucking banged up. Not gonna lie. I think you should rest for the day.
I feel great.
Henry is not far. We can catch him quicker if we go now.
Listen,
Wait, Henry. There's only 4 of you when that tunnel collapsed. I don't know. Listen,
He's
saw
missing, but we need to find him, and he can't be far
Hold
right
on,
now.
Hold on. I literally only saw 4 of you. When I saw this giant winged beast come around, slam into the side of the wall, a collapsing part of the wall fell out, and I only saw you 4 fall out of it. That's all I saw. And I saw it in the bush, and the giant winged thing is very fucking scary, so It's very...
His accent, bro.
The
You
winged
never-
thing is very scary.
You never know what I'm going to sound
There's
like.
a little bit of Indian in there. You got some Mandarin, British,
He's a well-traveled
Australian.
man.
Listen, you got to kind of switch it up sometimes depending on who you're talking
Bro's
to.
code
We really
switching.
just-
wait, listen.
You didn't see a prince, any sort of prince-looking guy at
Only
all?
saw you 4, mate.
How long ago did this happen?
Like 4 hours ago.
Well,
It has been-
he's only 4 hours away. Then we have to go find him. He can't be.
Maybe
far
he was on the
gone.
other side of the rubble with the royal
We
family.
have to go now.
David, he's probably with Nell. Nell probably moved on, and they're finding safety themselves. They're finding their own path. We should probably try to make our way to the tea house, but we are
This
pretty.
just sucks.
We are pretty banged up.
Yeah.
I just want us all to be together.
I miss Hank. Not even. That's Hank. That's not Henry.
Hank
We're talking
the
about
Tank.
Hank here.
I know, but
Look, it's up to you, Law. If you want to try and do this now, we can do it now.
Johnny has a point.
We're too
I trust-
banged up right now.
I trust
think
my
we need
father. I
some
trust
time.
my father. I think he's
the
Henry's
royal
safe.
family will always prioritize their kin. If we don't know where Henry is, he's probably safe.
He's of utmost importance. I'm sure he's with the royal family.
Let's recuperate and then go
Okay.
searching.
I'm sure they're just waiting at the tea house for us.
Yeah. We're
They
all
care
gonna-
about us too. What if we rest and then fucking go to the tea house?
Okay.
We
All
should
right.
probably let it die down a bit too. It
gonna
sounds
say,
like there's a lot of
Pretty
people
fucking
around.
hot out there right now. You don't want to go out there right now. The patrols.
I don't care about the weather.
You know what?
109 ain't
all right,
shit.
I'm gonna go to bed. Fuck you. And Michael Polanski just goes sits in the corner and just crosses his arms.
It's only like 70 degrees. That guy's a pussy. It's not that hot.
What a little bitch.
So you guys,
109 ain't shit.
you guys take,
heat.
you guys take a long rest. So you guys recover all your health points, recover all your spell slots. You all take a long rest in this shack. You kind of actually take the entire day to rest, like the time the sun's kind of up. And your plan is to kind of go at the first
First light.
no, the
No,
opposite.
at dusk.
At dusk, thank you.
First
Uh,
sunset.
First nightlight.
At first nightlight. You guys plan on going out at the middle of night. However, during your long rest, Ian, can you roll you're a charisma guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a charisma saving throw?
guy.
Ooh. 18 plus 6.
Okay.
24.
With your
I'm
20
lisping because I have chocolate in my mouth.
That's fine. David the Goliath, you are resting in the middle of the night, and you have this red book that we talked about at the very, very beginning of this whole story. This book you acquired from a individual that we may or may not learn about at some point. But what is important about this book is that it has very deep magical property that you have been trying to research this entire time. With your passing charisma check, you felt a almost pull to open this book to a certain portion. Now, because of your pass, you can choose to either read the book or not read the book.
Read the book. What the fuck?
Okay, well, there you go. So, you open the book.
Wait. Before I do, I cut my hand and then I put it on the back of the book on the spine.
What?
Oh.
Blood
I'm called to
bond.
do it.
Blood bond.
Okay.
Blood bond.
Gang, gang.
Okay. All right. You cut your hand out of just a feeling.
Yeah. I have a hunch.
Fuck it.
Just 'cause why not?
This feels
An
right.
inkling, if you
It feels
will.
good. You cut your hand and you place it at the back of this red book. And you
Wait, I'm gonna play D&D for a second.
Okay.
I cut my hand from my middle finger, the pad,
Ooh.
all the way down to my wrist, and then place that line on the spine and wrap my fingers around the rest of the book.
Holding it
kinda-
one-handed.
Holding it
Oh,
one-handed.
That's kind of gangster.
So gang.
All right. Now, you open the book, and for the first time, maybe it's because of this weird inclination to cut your finger for no reason.
Do I lose health?
Yeah, you lose one health. Yes, you lose one health. Maybe it could be because you were called to do some kind of blood rite, some blood ritual. Or maybe something just finally clicked, but you open the book and one passage finally makes sense to you.
Like I can just read it?
You've been mulling over this book for as long as you've had it, for multiple years. And all of a sudden, the words and the glyphs that you didn't understand at first and could never understand, you had been trying to like transcribe it from this old language into a language that you understand. They seem to just click. They seem to almost form into a recognizable language. And you see what seems like a spell of some sort. And this spell, you read its name and it says the price of blood.
Ooh.
And this spell, you feel this spell and you finally understand the text you read within, and you can see a spell called the Price of Blood. You choose how many hit points you choose to sacrifice of yourself. The target makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes double the amount of sacrifice HP, or an equal amount on a successful save. So you can choose to sacrifice however many hit points of yourself to possibly do double that amount to anyone. And it requires
That's huge.
a spell slot.
That's huge on like a big boy.
Yeah, but then I'm
we-
fucked.
Yeah, but
you
like
know?
if you do like till you're down to like 5 HP, like double. What's your hit
None
points?
of us are we aware of
That's
this? at all?
No.
No. Can you roll a what's
Yep.
Nope. Can you roll an intelligence saving throw for me? Or a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, crit fail.
Crit fail.
I'm headache.
Crit fail.
Yeah.
on God?
Yep.
You feel like this is like you're gonna use this as soon as you get out. Like you think this is like such a good thing. You're so hyped that you finally understand something in this book, and you feel like you've never felt.
That feels right.
You've never felt a greater calling other than like I need to use this and see what it's all about. Like I finally
So
understand.
I have
something.
to use it the second I get
I
out.
mean, you should. That's what you feel like you should do.
That sounds right though. I feel like that'd be natural.
Yeah, you finally
Yeah.
understand it. You're like,
Time to try it.
Oh my
It's
god!
like a
Yeah.
kid with a new toy on Christmas.
Yeah.
You're like, take it out of the box, please. Please.
I
please.
want it.
Can you
please.
please? Please.
Open the box.
Okay,
please.
so that's what happens over the middle of the night, and then eventually you're so
I
exhausted.
did this while like sleepwalking. Can I say I
Yes.
sleepwalked it?
Yeah, we can say that.
Like
And
I didn't like really wake up, but I kind of did. I think I dreamt it, you know.
you can think you dreamt it, but
But
you
it did
know
happen.
it happened.
Now
Yeah.
you understand.
And then I'm like, was it a dream? Is it a dream?
And then you look at your hand, you see the cut.
the scar.
Yeah,
the
and then
healing.
and then you remember it all.
Yeah.
Everyone wakes up. It is just at sunset. You can see that the light is starting to dissipate outside. Michael Polanski kind of walks over to each of you and kind of kicks you. He's like, all right, come on, get up. It's time to go.
5 more minutes.
Nope, hey, come on. And he kind of like shakes you. He's like, come on, big fella, come on.
Oh, mom, 5 more minutes.
Okay, well, someone wake this one up because I'm not. Like, what kind of.
I want to walk up to him and then with the little flower on my gesture thing, squeeze water out at him.
Into David?
Yep, into his face.
Hey, I'm up. Jeez.
Next time it'll be piss.
All right, Polanski, lead the way.
Okay,
All right, Polanski, in the bag.
now, what?
In the bag. In the bag.
Give me.
Now.
Give me one.
Now.
Hold on. Give me.
Talk in the bag.
All right, hold on. He grabs.
I hold Junior and I put the backpack on
I pick
with
pick
like
up
the open
Polanski.
flap.
Oh,
and I
hold
say,
on,
in the bag.
I need to grab something.
No, I
Nope,
pick
nope,
up.
in the bag.
I
Let
pick
him
up
grab his
Polanski.
stuff. Let him grab his stuff.
Oh wait,
Let him grab his stuff.
You need to grab something here. Okay, grab it, but you're going in the bag.
He walks over to a part of the shack, like where a lot of the gardening tools are held, and he kind of like pushes them aside. And you see he pulls out 2 dead bodies of Gorian soldiers.
Christ.
I did a little work.
You need to grab
This
fucking
is
corpses
why-
before we go.
While you guys were asleep. Now, listen.
I'll change.
Exactly. You and I can
Alright.
put these
You're a
garbs on.
halfling. It won't fit you.
He
thought it
looks
was
at
a
the
gnome.
full-size guy and he's like,
Me and Johnny.
Fuck.
Me and Johnny.
all right, fine. That works. Perfect.
And then
Whatever.
you're in the bag. I'm a prisoner. And let's go.
What about big fella here?
Yeah,
He is also a prisoner.
All right, let's tie him up with ropes. Let's see how this goes.
How does him being in the bag work? If,
It's my backpack. Or their backpack, I guess.
Backpack. All right. I mean,
yeah, we can.
let's change.
Let's
Well,
gear up.
not you, but Johnny.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So
I'm here
you
for it.
guys, Johnny, you disrobe from your jester's outfit.
Just one fell swoop, just whoosh.
it just comes off
Like
in
a tear
one.
off? A tear off?
It's a tear. Yeah, no, it's a tear.
It's
It's
a
a
breakaway.
And,
But
and it's
a
just
lot of
the
bells.
leopard
just the
print
leopard
stays.
speedo.
Oh, just the
leopard
leopard
print
speedo, but
stays.
so many bells
where do
are
you
going.
are you keeping your outfit?
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say,
yeah. I'll
Johnny-
put it in my backpack.
Johnny, you have room for. Oh, well, I have a little bag, but you got room for my.
I don't know. Ask Michael. He's
Michael,
in the bag.
is there room in there for some clothes and armor?
It's a little stuffy.
Too
Yeah,
late.
he'll fit. It's fine.
Okay, all right. Now listen, you guys need to head toward the southern checkpoint. That's where the main entrance of my tunnels are. Okay?
Southern.
Do they have your name on it? I'm sorry. That was terrible.
Why? What? You walk that back so fast.
Southern checkpoint.
Listen,
That's the one.
It's in the south.
All right.
That's the one in the south,
That's
right?
the one. Can I do a history check?
Yeah, go ahead.
His only world building attempt. He's now giving to Aiden.
What do you do? What is this?
16.
Why?
I just want to know like the landmarks around where the southern checkpoint is.
Like
you know?
I said,
Yes,
his
the
only
garden-
world building he
Yes,
gives
the-
to Aiden.
In the upper district, the garden is in the western part of the upper district, and you guys need to just make a little walk from the western part to the southern hemisphere of the lower district.
Guys, I grew up here. I know where it is. Okay.
Gentle listener, if you ever want to know what it's like to be
Gentle.
a DM,
Ooh.
it's best exemplified by my interaction with Josh constantly.
I would like to world build. Nope, Aiden, you do it.
It was just like in the last episode where he's like, "Here you go, Aiden. Make a decision for me."
I was going to be like, oh, the southern checkpoint's the one where like
Yeah.
the two trees are out.
Exactly,
And
that's
I
what
can
I
do
was saying.
that?
Yes.
But I don't want to
Yes.
I don't want to.
And then he'll be like,
"That's
no,
wrong."
that's the
Okay.
western one.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Okay.
He's like, "Can we just go, please?"
Yes,
I'm
I
getting very
cinch the
stumpy.
bag up while
Yes,
Plansky's
yes.
talking. I'm just
With his head, his head sticking out.
Yeah.
Just his mouth
I'm like
is
a-
out the
like a
zipper.
cat.
His mouth is out the zipper.
It's like a cat in a backpack.
yeah, just
It's like Morgana from Persona 5 just sticking out of the
Yeah,
bag.
his head's just sticking
Yeah.
out.
All right. You
And the
guys
little
head-
flap is like going over like a hood.
So you guys head to the southern checkpoint. So you make your way across the quad of the garden toward the southern checkpoint, and you guys come upon some bushes that you kind of like shimmy into. You guys can see the giant stone wall that separates the upper and the lower district, and a giant portcullis gate that separates the interior of this like tower that is used for the checkpoint. You guys have actually passed through this checkpoint many a times. You, LSR, especially because you pick up David for school in the past. So you know that this checkpoint has two giant portcullis gates, one on the upper district side and one on the lower district side. On the interior of these gates is the inside of this like tower, basically. And you know that there are two doors on the inside in between the gates. You know there's one door that leads to the stables, and you know there's one door that leads to like the guards' barracks and also like holding cells for like a jail, like prisoners.
So we can steal horses.
So
horses.
as you're kind of mentioning that, Polanski kind of like sticks his head out, or it's already sticking out. He's kind of pipes up. He says, "My entrance, the entrance to the sewers, where I can take you guys directly to Pan T, and where we can get the fuck out of here. It's in the stables. So we just need to get in there.
So barracks first, then stables.
But you can theoretically just go to the stables, but yeah."
Well, we want to get gear.
Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, I just want to get out of here.
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
we don't know if there's other guards in the stables.
Can everyone give me a perception
We've
check?
already got gear. Let's.
Oh my god, I crit
Crit
failed
fail.
again.
I crit
This
fail.
sucks.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
What is your perception?
Yes, sir.
I cast blood
9.
price on my Michael Polanski. No, I don't.
9.
9. Okay. Well, only Johnny. Johnny, you see that as everyone's kind of like talking to Polanski behind the other side of the bushes, you kind of stayed in the bush, and you see that the portcullis gate on your guys' side opens up. You see a squad of 2 Gorian soldiers carrying Cadrum Rez, and they're
Oh,
dragging
fuck.
him. He seems knocked out, and they're kind of dragging him under the arms into this portcullis, and they turn into their barracks, which you know lead to like the jail, and the portcullis gate closes on the checkpoint. You see that 2 Gorian soldiers stand at the entrance of the portcullis.
Can I relay this?
Yes.
Hey guys, I don't want to kind of derail our plan we just made, but Barry, they just took Cotty.
Cotty?
Yeah.
What? Cotty was over there?
Yeah.
Alive.
Yes.
Who had him?
He looked pretty rough, but
Who had him? Who had him? Who had him?
the guards
I
that are
don't
up-
give a fuck who is in there. We're going in there. I have
just
to get.
want to let you know that is the barracks, and that will be a very tough time.
Listen,
don't-
mate, you might want to calm down. There's a fair amount of them in there.
Do you know Cotty? Do you know Cotty? You remember?
No,
You ever met him?
Who the fuck is
You ever met Cadrum?
Hey, watch it.
What? Who is this man? I don't know what you guys are
Thank
talking
you, John.
about.
You speak with respect on Cotty.
Oh, guys, I have a plan.
Wait.
If the plan doesn't involve getting Cotty, I don't want any fucking part of it.
It
Sorry,
does.
that
It
might have
does
been-
involve that.
All right,
The
let's
plan
get
was
Cotty.
you two would be soldiers and you two would be prisoners. Why are we changing the plan now?
We'll come back to this plan after. Side plan. We have to save Barry's friend.
You can take me in as a prisoner. I'll trade. You can trade me for Cotty. I don't care. But
no,
we need to
no,
get
no,
in
no.
there.
We'll be okay. I pet Junior, and the mystical purple particles, whatnot, go all the way around me, like little swirly, like fucking Little Mermaid when she's transforming.
Okay.
And then I look like the Gorian leader,
What'd you do?
disguise self.
Whoa.
You look like the Gorian leader.
Yeah,
The island that we're nowhere near.
the guy, the leader, the
General
guy,
Gareth.
that guy. Yeah.
Gareth who killed Seaver.
Can you read Disguise Self to me, please?
Is it gotta make the plan go down?
I don't know. I need to
Make
know.
yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you choose an action to dismiss it. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fat, or in between. Can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you. The changes wrought by the spell fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if you use this spell to add a hat to your outfit, objects pass through the hat. If you use your spell to appear thinner, the hand of someone who reaches out to touch you would bump into you while it was seemingly still in midair. To discern that you are disguised, the creature can use its action to inspect your appearance and must succeed an intelligence check, investigation check against your spell save DC.
Okay.
David. Oh.
What's the DM saying?
You. It doesn't sound like it. You can't like choose who you want to look like. So you
That's-
turn into General Gareth, I suppose.
Yeah.
David,
It's just physically.
I don't want to
I
burst your
can't.
bubble, but you're 8 feet tall. Said
How
you could
tall is
change.
Gareth?
He's pretty tall. He's like
He's
7
like
feet.
oh,
6
then
feet
perfect.
tall.
You can go
Perfect.
down
Go
a
down,
foot.
go down a foot. Okay.
It's a big guy.
You just cover your face a little bit. Okay.
It changes my face too.
No,
dog.
it did not say that.
Do you
Disguise
cast it?
self?
Do you cast it?
Yeah.
He instantly looks exactly
Oh.
like General Gareth. Like he
W,
looks
okay.
like the major general of the Gorian Empire.
We can make.
I get
this work.
startled. Ah! The fuck, mate?
David.
Wait,
Me
how
and-
did you know that was David?
He just transformed.
Sorry, I got scared a little
This
bit.
is very weird for me because now I'm like invisible in this bag. I don't know how this happened.
I zipped the bag all the way up. I stuff his head in.
What does he
David,
sound like?
me and
Gareth?
Elisar can go in here with you, and we
I don't
can.
know. You have to figure that one out, buddy.
What does he sound like?
I
Guys,
don't
help
know.
me out.
He sounds like this. I remember so vividly.
Oh, young Seaber.
yes, yes.
Is that coded?
Yes. Oh, young
pretty close.
Saber. Oh, King Arden.
Oh,
been so long.
King Arden.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
All right. So
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Give me the rope. Give me the rope, and you're my prisoner.
Johnny had a plan. Can
Yeah,
Oh,
Johnny-
I was
Johnny
just
have
gonna
it?
say we can go in with you.
Yeah, yeah.
We
But
don't even.
yeah, they're the
we don't
prison-
even need to bring him
Oh,
in.
true.
We just go in and say, "Hey, this is a prison transfer."
This one's for me. I'm gonna say
We're-
that.
we're
This
moving
one's
him
for
over.
me. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So wait, are you just leaving Barry behind?
No, he's
Sit
coming
tight.
behind us, but he's a
Well-
prison transfer.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no, I was gonna say we.
Oh.
No, not transfer. We just take him.
I
We
was gonna
just
say
take
yeah.
him.
We us three.
Okay.
Barry can stay outside and kind of keep watch for us, make sure nothing else goes down outside.
Okay.
Unless Barry wants to.
No,
go
no,
in.
no. I'll stay outside. But if
But
you guys,
we're both in their uniforms.
Right.
He's obviously.
Oh,
General.
hey. No. Hold on.
Can I finish my
Oh,
fucking thought?
No, hold on. I already see a plot hole here.
plot hole.
Now listen, I didn't see Cardi's state. You said he looked very beaten up, right?
Yes.
He's a great fighter. If we walk in there without Barry,
They're not gonna know.
I'm just saying he might put up a fight, and I don't know if I want to go up against that guy.
I have a way. to
Oh,
deal
I
with
see what you're
this.
saying.
Yeah.
I'll don't worry. I can handle that. I know
Okay.
what to do here.
Okay.
We could just bring him as a prisoner.
I can just cast message on Cody and tell him
Oh,
the plan.
Okay.
okay. Let's do it.
I'll sit outside and stay on watch. But
And
if
I-
you guys
I-
don't
I-
bring Cotty out, I'll go in there by myself and risk my life to get
I
him.
chucked
Hey.
Barry a pair of arcane binoculars.
From where? Where did you get those?
From his asshole.
building.
From the book. Duh.
No.
All right, Cardi. I mean, Cardi. Barry, you feel safe watching out
I'll
here?
stay out here. I'll stay back. I'll stay quiet.
Okay.
But you guys gotta fucking get Cotty out of there. You have to get Cotty out of there. I'm not leaving without him.
We'll get him.
Okay.
Michael Polanski comes out of the back. He's like, should I even go there?
No,
Shut up.
Give him Michael. Give him the backpack.
I put on Michael. It's zipped up. He's stuffed in there.
be in the backpack?
Shut up,
No, you're
Michael.
muffled. You're in the backpack.
He can add it post. In post.
Oh yeah,
Add
I
the muffle in
forgot.
post. Yes.
All right.
All right, you three go in
Yeah,
without
we're
Barry?
we're approaching the group, and David's doing the Auden. No. Auden.
Yeah. That one. That one, Mike.
I want to.
Auden.
He's doing this while we're walking up. I want to talk to the guards and be like, "Hey, we got a prison transfer."
Okay.
How many of them are there? The
There's only
guards?
2 at the front. So you guys kind of approach. So okay, Johnny, you
Let me
walk up
talk.
in the soldier's guard, and you kind of approach like, we don't really have anything set.
Hey, you two. Listen to what he has to say. This one's for me. This one's
for my meat.
For me.
This one's
Roll deception.
Did you say for my meat
No
or for
way.
me?
No, I meant to say for me, but I
No way a
stuttered,
real
bro.
life stutter makes him roll deception.
Oh, natural 20. Yes, suck it.
Yes, you're
The fear of them seeing General Gareth. They're like, General Gareth, of course.
If you tell anyone about this, I will kill you.
Yes.
Absolutely, my lord. What can I do for you?
This one is for me.
What?
Hand him over. You are dismissed.
Who are you?
You are
pointing-
dismissed.
Who are you pointing at?
We need the prisoner that just came in.
Cotty.
He's
I'm
not,
pointing at
he's
Cotty.
already inside. He's not.
Then go get him
Who?
now.
Who are you talking about? You pointed at the portcullis and then nothing.
You imbecile.
Okay.
The janitor.
Okay. All right.
yes.
And then he opens the portcullis, and he's like, "Okay, I go in, and then they walk in there, and
I'm gonna go in with the guard.
okay." He's like, "Yeah, absolutely, yeah, come with me. Yeah, you seem to be like Gareth's personal guard. Yeah, sure, all right, whatever." And he like comes in.
Sorry about that, buddy.
So-
He's a little tense today.
Johnny, you follow the soldier into the left doorway of the checkpoint, which you know leads to a hallway where you have on the left a door that leads to the barracks, and on the right leads to the jail. You walk into the hallway, and as you're walking past the door with the barracks, you hear revelry and amusement. You hear people playing like a lute, and you hear people like drinking and having a good time in the barracks. And then on the right, you head toward the jail. And the soldier's like, "Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just and he's just like, he tries to shake the door. He's like, oh shit.
I want to put my hand on it and be like, "Calm down. You're good."
Ooh,
Any day now.
I don't have the key to the jail. I don't have the key to the jail.
Who has the key then?
The sergeant in the barracks has the key.
Go get it.
I can't. I'm not supposed to leave my post, and then I can't with the Gareth.
General Gareth is out there, standing your
You
post.
have 3 minutes.
Go get it.
and he
2.
That was a fast 60 seconds.
he walks into the barracks. And he opens the door, and you see the revelry occurring. You see that the sergeant was actually. Are you peeking into the door?
Yeah.
Okay, you peek in the door and you see a litany of Gorian soldiers. No more than like 5 regular soldiers, and then you see one guy kind of standing on the stage, and he has a lute, and he's kind of strumming every once in a while, and has a mug of ale in his other hand, and he kind of strums the lute, and then he like takes a sip from it, and he says, the fucking our dinner's
song.
fallen, and then we're the winners." Nice, dude.
It's a classic.
Yes, thank you, random guy. And the gate soldier walks up to the sergeant who is on the stage, and he's kind of like freaking losing his mind on the stage, and the gate's like, "Sir, a word, please." And then he's like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing here? You're supposed to be at your post. What are you doing here?" And then he's like, "No, please, sir, I just need the gate key to get into the jail." He's like, "The gate key. Get back to your fucking post before I beat you into your fucking post, okay?"
I want to walk in now.
Okay.
And go up and I want to do an intimidation check on him. Or
What do you
intimidation
do?
roll. I want to be like, "All due respect, sir, I need that key, and I need it now."
Give me intimidation.
That's a 19.
Oh.
With your 19, unfortunately, is not enough.
Bro.
Because
What about my natural 20?
this guy looks at you and says, "Who the fuck are you?"
I'm General Gareth's personal guard.
General Garrett's personal guard. Listen, I've known General Garrett for a fair amount of time, and I have never known him to have a personal guard. The fuck is that? Wait, who told you to get the gate key? He's like, General Gareth is outside right now, and I need the gate key, or else he's gonna behead me. And he's like, what? Gareth's here right now? It's the hey, Jimmy, come here. And Jimmy walks over. He's like, yeah, what's up? And Jimmy's like, go grab Gareth and bring him in here, and whoever else, quickly. And then so, a guard comes out of the front entrance. He looks to you, Elisar, and sees who he can assume is General Gareth. He's like, oh, General Gareth, my lord, what are you doing here?
Get the janitor.
What the prisoner?
Get him.
We're trying. The sergeant says he needs to see you, sir.
The sergeant doesn't give orders. I give orders.
He won't give me I don't know what to tell you. He won't give me the key.
Then bring him here.
He's not coming out, sir. I don't.
General Gareth, by all means.
Tell him it is an order or it's his head.
General Gareth, let's just go in there and maybe see what they have to say.
Okay.
You walk into the barracks.
I don't know this guy's name. That's the problem.
Barry, you are watching all of this unfold. What do you do during this whole thing?
Oh, fuck. The prison's to the left, the commotion's to the right. Right.
So the commotion
barracks
is
to the
currently
right, the prison's
happening
to the
in
left.
front of the main gate that leads to these doors. So what do you do? You're kind of watching from afar still, and Polanski kind of pops out of the bag. He's like, "Listen, man, I don't know what the deal is, but you seem to really care about whoever the fuck that guy was." Or
That's my best fucking friend on this entire planet. My therapist, my father figure, my fucking everything. I'm getting him out of there.
and you trust your friends to do it alone without
Do you know these friends?
No, but I know some.
Do you have a better fucking idea? I'm sorry, that might have been a lot. Do you have a better idea though?
We can try and go in and help them out a little bit.
Fuck.
Listen, they seem pretty distracted. We might be able to find a way into the barracks or something. But all I'm saying is, waiting around, sitting here with our thumb up our asses isn't really going to help us.
Okay, let's fucking go in the prison, see if we can find Cotty. See at least where Cell's at. I watched the guards leave. We can go into the prison while they're distracted and see if we can find at least Cotty's cell. Maybe I can talk to him.
Okay, so do you want to try and...
I want to go in, since they took the guards out, I want to go into where we last saw Cadram go into.
So there is currently only now one guard standing at the entrance of this portcullis. Everyone else has gone inside at this point. So you see this one guard. What do you do?
Everyone else is inside.
Everyone else is inside.
I'm going for his neck.
You're going to try and sneak up on him?
I'm going for him.
Okay.
Wait, who's he trying to kill?
A
A guard outside.
Oh.
Of the
My fear of losing Cotty is
impenetrable.
yeah.
Can you give me a stealth check?
I don't think that's the right word. Impenetrable.
You may have advantage.
that's
There's a lot
impenetrable.
going
No, he
on
didn't.
around.
Like-
You may have advantage. There's a lot going on around this guard.
Roll twice. Piss dice.
It's those piss die, bro.
Wait, is this the one that I scared?
No.
10.
A 10. 10's not really going to cut it, buddy. So this guard kind of sees you, a half-orc, approaching, and he's like, "Hey, hold! What are you doing here? State your business."
I'm just passing through. I thought the restrooms were over here to the left, right? The door you're near. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost.
Martial law is in effect. Head back to your manor, wherever the fuck you're from up here.
I gotta be honest, I don't really give a fuck who Marshall is. My friend's in there. So unless you're Marshall,
you're under arrest. And he comes at you with his short sword draw, and he says, "You're coming with me." In this moment, Michael Penn's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
You should have aimed for the
I throw-
head. Sorry.
I throw the bag with Polanski in it at the guard.
Pocket sand.
You take your backpack off and chuck it at the guard. Okay.
How much does Polanski weigh? That's a real question.
I don't know. It's still a good amount. Give me an attack roll.
That's
You're just throwing. So just add your strength modifier.
10.
A 10?
Aw.
Yeah, you throw the bag and it doesn't even reach the guard. So
Fuck, man.
so you throw the bag, kind of spike it down to the ground, and Polanski kind of falls out of the bag, and he's like, and the guard's like, what the fuck is going on here? What is this?
I was gonna ask you the same fucking thing.
You trying to smuggle people out of the upper
I just
district
found
now.
this bag right by the fucking gate. I was gonna return it to its rightful home. You guys are smuggling people around here? The fuck is wrong with this place? I'm trying to take a piss. All I want to do is take a piss. Now, can I piss?
Roll deception with
The
just
gaslighting is
deception.
insane.
Wait, what's the?
No, wasn't in dice tray. Don't take it.
You're gonna. It's the same number. Okay, hold on.
1 in 400.
15.
15. He's like, that's a pretty rowdy lie. I don't. He's kind of just confused, looking. He was like, "Who the fuck are you? What is your business here? Get the fuck away, or I'm going to take you to the jail."
You better catch me. And then I run off.
You run off?
Yeah, is he gonna chase me though?
You run away, and he looks it down at Michael Polanski, and he's like,
Fuck.
"You're under arrest," and he grabs him and shackles him, and then now pulls him
Sorry,
into
gang.
pulls Michael
I'm
Polanski
never going to sleep.
into the jail. So he starts walking him into the hallway. So let me cut back to you three. Elisar and David, you are led back by Jimmy the guard back to the barracks from this hallway. You walk down this hallway and enter a left door that leads you to the barracks, and you can see the sergeant still kind of fucking around, dancing on the stage, like, yes, sir.
Once they come in, can I cast message to both of them
Mm-hmm.
and let them know, like, hey, like, when you come in, try to stay behind me. I have a failsafe here if
Okay.
shit gets rowdy.
Johnny's only in favorite spell.
Yes.
We should be
So
behind you
so
theoretically
we walk
anyway,
in?
right?
Yes, you guys walk in, and you see that the sergeant is like,
I cast Firebolt on his guitar.
you cast Firebolt?
Yeah.
Can you cast spells while in disguise
Is
self?
Gareth is not a sorcerer.
No,
or
but
like a spellcaster.
But he's
huh?
so powerful.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
think
doubt
so.
it.
I looked at it. It's not concentration or
Okay.
anything.
No, yeah. So
Can we have
Never
you-
mind. I don't want to do that.
Can we know
disguise
Gareth?
self is concentration, isn't it?
No,
Maybe if we learned
just read
Gareth's build, we can know.
it's not concentration. One action, illusion, 1 hour.
Okay. But it could be dissipated by doing an action, like attacking, right?
This doesn't say it.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
I don't think so either. This doesn't say it. So I cast message to you guys, and I say I'm gonna try to intimidate him first. I'm gonna hurt him.
My idea was
Okay.
gonna go in there and I was gonna try to persuade him.
Okay. So do you shoot Firebolt?
No,
Okay, what do you do?
I walk up to him.
Okay. And you can see that he's like,
I grab-
and then,
I grab I palm his hand or his face, and with my hand, I say,
okay.
"Don't you ever disobey me like that again." And then I cast Firebolt with my hand.
Okay. Roll an attack roll with advantage.
21.
21.
21.
Okay. You grab the sergeant and you.
And then I say, "Do you think I'm fucking around?
Okay.
Give me the fucking keys."
I yield. Here's the keys. Here's the. Jesus Christ.
I asked you nicely.
Sir, don't you think this is a little rash?
I snatch him and I walk away.
Please. He's just. And everyone's just kind of like looking at you in complete, just like, no one's going to say anything, basically.
You
How-
hear the footsteps as we
You
walk
hear the
out.
footsteps walking out.
Nice one, sir.
In the corner of this room, however, you also do see that a goblin bartender is like currently spinning bar glasses and shakers.
Damn, dude. He's badass.
But you still walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's happening in the background. Man, that's a fun plot point that I'll never get to explore. Anyway. Anyway, so that guy's gone.
I want to walk up to the bar and
No,
be like,
too
"What's
late."
your deal?"
Where'd you
Join us.
bro? That's
So
what
yeah,
you
you have the jail key. You walk over to the jail. And as you are just walking over, you see that the other guard at the front portcullis is now dragging Michael Polanski by the binds bound behind his back. He says, my lord.
Were you supposed to leave your post?
No, but we found
Get
this
back.
Sir,
I don't want to hear it.
Sir, we found this intruder, and I'm taking him to the jail.
Get back. I will handle it.
He's gonna roll insight.
Okay. Do I oppose?
No, you. What's your spell save DC?
14.
Okay. He's gonna roll and see if he can discern you. He looks at you and he says, with his 2, he's like, yeah, okay, absolutely. And he just hands over Michael Blancy. He's like, I'm going back to my post.
I pick him up with like one hand and I not drag, but basically drag.
Okay.
Know? And then we walk into the jail.
Michael Polanski's like with his hands behind his back. He's like, can you be a little nicer than
I
this?
message him, shut the fuck up.
I want to walk back out with the guard that's all confused, and I want to be like, sorry, man, it's a tense day. We're moving the prisoners out of this one because there's a lot of drinking. It's not getting done right here.
W deception.
You talk to the guard that's leaving. Basically,
Yeah.
he's like, I don't like this is. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna go back to the. Keep a lookout for like a half orc that's been running around and trying to get through this gate. By the way, just keep an eye out. I don't know where you guys look like you work with Gareth and you guys are gonna be in the upper district. Just look out for that. I don't know what's up with that. It's weird. I'm having an off day.
Do you know where the bathrooms are, by the way?
The bathrooms? They're back in the barracks.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sure. All right. I walk away. Me, Aiden Nelson, walk away from the situation. Okay, what do you guys do? So you have the key. You have Michael.
Yeah. I go in, I unlock,
Okay.
what's his face?
You
Cotty.
So you
Wow.
unlock the door.
Fucking dare
you unlock
you.
the door to the jail.
Wait, is it not like cells?
No, so there's one door that led to the barracks, and then there's one door that leads to the jails, and then there's cells in there. You can assume.
Yeah, I go into the jails,
Okay. And you
unlock
see.
Cotty's.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, I know. I okay, go ahead.
You walk into the door and you see that 3 cells have been laid out in front of you, and one of them in the middle holds Cadrum Res.
And all the rest are empty?
Currently, yes.
Oh, well, that's boring. I was gonna give the key to the rest of the people.
There's no one else here.
Okay, I get Cotty out.
Okay, so you unlock the gate, you open it up, and Cadrum is like, "What? Hold on."
Do an intelligence save DC.
Okay, sure, fuck it. What'd you-
I tell him. I say, do an intelligence
he passes.
saving throw.
He looks at you. He's like, "You're not Gareth."
It's me, David.
Oh, David.
Here, put these around your wrist.
What the fuck?
We're getting you out of here.
Just sure. And he holds his hands out to be bound.
Kinky.
All right, so you're doing that. Elisar, are you doing anything? You're just hanging out
I'm
with
just
David?
watching him.
There's
Okay.
no other prisoners?
No.
I'm just watching him unlock Cotty's cell.
Johnny, you asked about the bathrooms. Are you doing anything with that information?
I was just trying to I came back in. I did that just as a joke because he
the
had to pee.
me saying I was
I
trying
picture
to
it
go to
like-
the bathroom.
I
But
picture it like Johnny's at the
I'm
entrance
kind
of the
watching
barracks.
that door where everybody else is
Yeah,
at.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Entrance,
then,
yeah.
real quick, Perry, you ran away, and then you saw them take away Michael Polanski. What are you doing? Anything else right now?
Well, I'd like to think I didn't just keep running. I'm not fucking
Yeah,
Forrest
if
Gump.
he
Right,
wasn't,
right.
if
I
he
s-
wasn't
I know
chasing
you
me.
saw
Yeah.
him take him away, so you
Yeah.
saw the guard leave like the portcullis, and it's left open currently.
I'm coming back there.
Okay.
I saw. Wouldn't I have seen the thing transpire? Because
Yes,
of-
you did.
Yeah, I'm running back
So
towards the
so
prison.
now you saw the guard. Now there's no guards. So
Yeah.
now- so
And I'm
somehow
like,
you
oh,
like sacrificed Michael Polanski.
I knew it
and
worked
got
the
rid of
whole time.
So you run back to the portcullis, and you see that currently there's the door to the left that leads to that hallway where everyone else is, but you also see the door on the right with the stable is right there.
I'm gonna go check out the stable.
Okay. You open the door to the stables. Do you walk in?
Yes.
Okay. You walk into the stables. You notice that there are a couple stalls with some horses, and currently it's getting later at the night, so they're kind of like asleep, or they're kind of just hanging out eating hay. You also notice. Why don't you give me a perception check?
Doesn't count. 15.
With your 15, you notice something like large in the corner of this like stable, kind of on the far end, in like the last stall.
I want to. Can I creep up to it?
Yeah,
I
give
want
me a
to.
stealth
I want to creep on up, trying to be as quiet as a man of my
Do
stature.
you have
can.
disadvantage because you're armor?
No, he's maybe.
I hate to be that guy.
What armor do you have?
It'd be funny.
I
If he's just a fighter, he probably has leather armor.
No.
No.
He has big boy armor.
Yeah, they have big boy
Oh,
armor
no big boy
sometimes.
armor.
Chainmail.
He goes.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Roll a disadvantage.
Sorry.
Crit fail.
Yeah. On God.
No way.
So,
This is perfect.
I'm so sorry.
Someone buy me dice for my birthday, please.
I'm so sorry.
When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
Why would
Isn't
you?
it soon?
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
You're my teammate.
When's your birthday?
This month.
What day?
I know it. 8 days? 7 days. Oh wait.
Oh.
28th.
Yeah.
8 days away. It's not
Seven.
This
wait.
is the 21st.
That's where the 8 came from. Is the 28th.
Yeah.
Remember, who did I do that with
Ever
again?
since I was a G.
I did it with your birthday. I was like, where is this coming from?
All
That's
right,
where
yeah.
it comes from.
All right.
220, 2000.
So, here's what happens. You notice this large mass in the
God, I'm
corner
about
of
to
this
get
room.
Fucking ruined.
In the corner of this room. You see, as you like start slowly approaching, you're trying to walk as slow as possible, and you feel the chainmail on you almost making sound, almost shimmying. You feel like you're actually getting a fair amount close. You're actually stealthing pretty well. When all of a sudden, you're in a stable. Your foot catches a piece of shit.
I knew I was gonna step in shit.
And you
God
slip
damn it.
in shit. And you fall backwards
Chainmail just.
all over the place.
You guys are so polite.
From a wedding. You want them?
Listeners, I have been gifted a set of dice.
Kind of cool though.
He said, actually, I just remind you can't have them.
Yeah.
Take all of mine and I'll just roll in my head.
That's funny.
Nice.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
feel so appreciated.
Do you want mine? I'll roll in my head.
20. Wow, 20.
Yeah,
wow,
bro.
20.
So you slip on this pile of shit and you fall back, making a loud noise in the stable. The
Kerchunk.
horse, yes, thank you.
Actually, it was kerplonk.
The horses all kind of go crazy from the sound of your chainmail.
I was
Yep,
gonna
there
ask
you go.
what their sound
There's
was.
my ADR. When all of a sudden, this large mass, you kind of sit up for a second, just still sitting on the floor. This large mass kind of lumbers up, and it kind of envelops the entire space of this 10-foot tall stable room. You see this giant ogre standing in front of you,
Fuck.
and it seems to be hungry.
Baby, I'm trying to fix my life. I'm trying to feel alright. I'm trying to win a fight, yeah. I'm fighting for my life. They riding by my side. I'm trying not to die. But baby, I'm hypnotized. Baby, I can't eat live. Baby, I'm out my mind. But baby, I can't be safe. They don't so far gone. They don't even try.
Hey, thank you so much for listening. Again, huge congratulations to Nolan for having his first kid. We are so very happy for you, buddy, and we wish you all the best. And I'm sure we'll see you again real soon over here. The Tales of Near Fall is Joshua Higbee as Elisar Dorn, Colton Payton as Johnny Sings, Halen Caudill as Barry Buckley, Ian Nelson as David the Goliath, and myself, Aiden Nelson, as the Dungeon Master. Our theme song is Tryin' by Jax Kelly. If you want to help support this podcast and help it grow, please share this with anyone you think would enjoy a little bit of D&D hilarity and improv comedy. We've been having a blast with the reception of the first couple episodes, and we really appreciate every single one of you for listening. But yeah, if you want to help us out, please share it with your friends, share it with your family, and please leave us a review on the podcast platform of your choosing. If you want to stay up to date with the podcast, you can follow us on our socials at Instagram and Twitter at The Tales of Nearfall, and on TikTok at The Tales of Nearfall. Thank you again so much for listening. The next episode will be coming out October 30th. We'll see you then.
Baby, I'm trying to fix my life. I'm trying to feel alright. I'm trying to win a fight, yeah. I'm fighting for my life. They riding by my side. I'm trying not to die. But baby, I'm hypnotized. Baby, I can't eat live. Baby, I'm out my mind. But baby, I can't be safe. They don't so far gone.